Do you have a closing date set within the next couple months? Have you started packing yet? Do you know the difference between a packer, a mover, and an organizer? Well, these are the things that I'd like to talk to you about today. Hi, I'm Lisa Hurler, and I'm owner of Lisa Organizes, and I help you live a life with less clutter so that you can focus on things that truly matter. So let's start by the three things and give you the difference between them. So a packer will come into your house, and they will go in each room and start from top to bottom. They don't really care what goes in the box. They're just packing the box. So they might mark it bedroom 1, bedroom 2, bathroom 1, bathroom 2, maybe master bedroom, but they're not really paying attention to what's going in that box or where it's coming from. Or where it's going. They are just packing the box for what's in that room. Okay, the movers do just that. If you haven't paid a packer, when you give an estimate from the mover, they will come and they're strictly going to move whatever boxes have already been packed. Your furniture they'll put in boxes, whatever to move mirrors and things like that. But they're not packing and they're not really labeling anything either. They're just moving. So most of the time with the movers, you will get, they're going to put it all in the truck, and it will either come in one big room on your main floor, or will go in the garage when you get there. Wherever you're defining where you want all the things, especially if they're not labeled, that's where it's going to go. So an organizer is a little different, okay? An organizer will come in, and from top to bottom with your home, we're going to start and we're going to identify where everything's going to go in that new house. So, for example, I had a client in the basement that had food, office supplies, clothes, it just an assortment of all kind of things, toys. So what I did was I just took all those items and relocated them in the house where they belong. So organizers, that's just what we do, is we'll group things in every room where it will belong in the next house. So therefore, when we go back to those rooms now to go and pack it, not only be organized per that room, but in each box, we're going to have that labeled as well as either where it's going or where it's coming from and what's actually in it, okay? So we'll define things so that when you get there, there's not 100 boxes and you don't even know where to start. So the difference between that organizer and the packers is time, right? So if you're in the middle of packing now, when you take a drawer and you're just trying to, and you take it, you usually throw that in a box and you think, I'm going to do that later, or I'm going to go in the bathroom and I'm going to take everything under the sink and I'll organize that later. So the idea is so that you're packaging everything up, actually putting them in bins here, so when you get to that next place, it's all in order. You take it out of the box and put it in your new place, and it's all organized. So if you have interest, if you're thinking even about moving, it takes time to do this. So you give me a call, because I can help you get your things where you want them in the next house, all labeled, and where will be a smooth move. So I'm Lisa Hurler. Call me at 708-516-4410. Thank you for watching. Until next time.